Brilliance Audio presents The Last Good Dog by Alan Russell, performed by Jeff Cummings. For the past year, almost nothing had gone as planned. Not that I was complaining, far from it. Still, it was a constant balancing act. One moment I felt I was in a state of confusion, and in the next, a state of grace. Welcome to fatherhood. I wasn't the only one learning how to be a dad. My longtime German Shepherd partner and I exchanged tired looks. I had commandeered the sofa, while Sirius was doing his best to nap on the floor nearby. A year-old adolescent dog was using his ear as a chew toy. Sirius's pup offered some sound effect growls along with the chewing. I didn't yet have that problem. My baby didn't have teeth. But you don't need teeth to rule the roost. In the master bedroom, Lisbeth and our pity-rescued dog Emily were both taking a nap. The males were supposed to be handling the offspring. Good luck with that. The baby stirred on my chest. I was playing the role of mattress, which was better than being a chew toy. Sirius gave me another look that suggested I was shirking my duties as dog trainer. Don't look at me. You got yourself in this fix. Sirius's lady love, Goldie, was sequestered in the home of our down-the-street neighbors. Goldie's intended love connection had been the AKC champion golden retriever, Prince Reginald. But Sirius had thrown a little monkey wrench into those royal plans, overcoming a gauntlet of fencing and closed doors in order to woo her. Now the chickens had come home to roost, or at least one rambunctious pup had. No take-backs. It's the law. To make good on the consequences of Sirius's romancing, we had agreed to pay $5,000 for the right to our pick of the litter. Before seeing the pups for the first time, Lisbeth and I had decided we wanted a male puppy. Then we went to visit the brood of 8 golden shepherds and saw her. She had the feathers of her mother and the coloring of her father. Her face was a composite of their breeds, almost half and half, but her ears bespoke her German Shepherd heritage, rising straight up, although that wasn't what caught our attention. Blazoned on the pup's chest was a golden star. Lisbeth and I looked at each other. "A star is born," I announced. The fates had spoken. Sirius begot Star. The same star who was now trying to separate his ear from his head. My partner looked to me to act as referee. Instead, I raised my index finger to my lips and said, "Shh, don't wake the baby." 7 months ago, Lisbeth had given birth. We hadn't gone so far as to paint the baby's room blue, but according to folklore and conventional biological wisdom, we were expecting a boy. During Lisbeth's prenatal visits, the baby's heartbeat was always under 140 beats a minute, a sure sign. Her cravings corroborated that. She couldn't get enough of pretzels or other salty foods. As if that wasn't conclusive enough, Lisbeth carried the baby low and out front. Definitely male, everyone told us. They were definitely wrong when 7-pound, 7-ounce Greta Iris Gideon entered the world. And Dad was in 7th heaven. The name Greta lasted for maybe the first hour of my daughter's life. With her initials G.I.G., perhaps her nickname was inevitable. Our baby became Gigi. At the time, I wasn't even aware of the movie Gigi, nor did I know that in the film, Marie Chevalier sang, "Thank Heaven for Little Girls." It was a favorite of mine now, sung for my favorite little girl in the world. I can't sing, but I don't care, and neither does Gigi. Receiving one of her smiles is more payment in this life than I ever could have hoped. My cell phone began vibrating, and I saw Ben Cornings's name on the display. The harsh reminder of the outside world intruded into my familial cocoon. "Shh," I said, managing to change the word to sugar. Lisbeth had taken to reminding me that little pitchers have big ears. When her not-so-subtle hints didn't sink in, she offered up the potential consequences of my potty mouth.